So starting today, police officers can engage in a pursuit when there's reasonable suspicion that a crime was committed. How this is different than it was before. Before, it was only when there was reasonable suspicion of a violent crime that was committed or reasonable suspicion of driving under the influence. But with that, it left out a frustrating category for law enforcement. They couldn't pursue things like smash and grabs or stolen cars, and many blame the pursuit law for an increase in those crimes. Plus, law enforcement leaders told us that criminals had a get out of jail free card. Instead of pulling over, they could just take off instead. Washington State Patrol reported 8,000 of those incidents since 2021. But different law enforcement agencies are going to treat this differently. In Thurston County, the sheriff says they'll likely have one of the most aggressive policies in the state. Deputies will be encouraged to use pit maneuvers early in a pursuit, and they won't need permission to do so. But in Pierce County, the sheriff says deputies will have to make sure the person they want to pursue poses a threat to the safety of others. And other agencies like King County say they also want to strike that balance between holding criminals accountable and also keeping the public safe. But of course, not everyone is in agreement with this new law. The Washington Coalition for Police Accountability believes that this will actually lead to more collateral and injuries and maybe even deaths on the road without actually helping the policing that is going on. So, differing opinions on this, of course, but this change is now in effect this morning. Reporting live, Drew Andre, King 5 News.